Suzy Matheson fell in love with dancing when she was a toddler, and for many years worked very hard to earn a spot in a national dance company. She never lost her love of dancing, but coupled it with an equally powerful passion for helping other people. Hi, welcome back to The Art of Living. I'm Bob Reed. When Suzy broke her foot, she realized that dance doesn't have to be about how well you move or how good you look. Sometimes, even the smallest movement can be a beautiful thing. Today, Suzy is a dance movement therapist, and in her world, if you can move, you can dance.
Okay, we're gonna start with our head like we did last week, and just bringing that head up gently. And this time, you're gonna let it come all the way up, and back down. Let's try that again. And rising up, really lifting that chest and your head. Arms and coming back to center, arms up. Dance movement therapy is the psychotherapeutic use of movement that furthers the physical, spiritual, and emotional integration of an individual. Very good. Let's come back to center. Let's just wiggle our bodies out, just kind of warm everything up. Good job. It actually started in the 1940s, but the actual American Dance Therapy Association formed, I think, in the mid-1960s. Here we go. Awesome. Arms here. Here we go. What are the different ways we can move with this sun? There's only 5 master's programs in the United States for dance movement therapy. You know, you can do the math of how many dance movement therapists there are in the United States. Dance movement therapy works with infants, toddlers, children, all the way up to adolescents, adults that have psychiatric issues, to the elderly. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna stretch and we're gonna hold it. So stretch and slowly release. I really enjoy children with special needs, disabilities. There's something about children with disabilities that I find just very rewarding. It's giving them an opportunity to express themselves that they may not have. So for me, that's what I'm all about. I started dancing at the age of 3. It was one of those things where as I grew older, a lot of my friends kind of dropped out of dance class, ballet class, and I just continued. Shake your side to side. Here we go, from the top, arms coming up. I started to realize that there was more to dance than just the aesthetics. I guess the judgment that I received from professors or even my peers, you know, of always needing to have this perfect body or all my lines and my shapes, everything aesthetically looking so beautiful. I guess for me, I was tired of that. We are almost done learning this dance. You guys are doing great.
Okay, you ready?
Remember those lines going up? That's when I began doing some research. You know, what else could I do? And I saw something about dance therapy, and I was really intrigued by that. But I knew that being a performer in a dance company was not for me. And tilting over to the right with your airplane arms. And tilting over to the left with your airplane arms. Now you're gonna walk to your partner like you just practiced and hold hands. Walk to your partner. When I do groups or individual work, I always try to think of 3 components. The interpersonal, the intrapersonal, and the transpersonal. Interpersonal, what is the relationship you have with somebody else? Intrapersonal meaning, what is the relationship you have with yourself? And the transpersonal meaning, the spiritual. And get your scarf. And freestyle. Dance movement therapy can be transformational, I think, when someone is able to put meaning to what they're doing. If not, it would just be a dance class. It's the meaning behind the movement. The art is in the process. And coming together in the clump. Got a clump. As a a dance movement therapist, I've really learned that it's not about me. It's helping other people to realize what dance and movement does for them. With these hands, and this mind, and this loving heart, I can do anything.
Suzy's dance movement sessions help participants take greater control of their own bodies and, equally important, connect to the energy of the entire group. It's a therapy that invites participants, regardless of physical limitations, to surrender to the sheer joy of movement to a musical rhythm, without judgment or fear. For children with disabilities and other needs, Suzy's dance movement therapy has the power to literally transform their lives.